na no otie enti no wo mo je body no na mrantie no munya abotre ana ya na meka se ade no de odi kan kan no ebi da so wom anji de odi kan kan so mo fa ba bi no ebi da so wom
Akoma
because mo no mo ne obi nam na nipa na firi mu a mo nko ba busuafo amane mo se emfa body ni ma mo na pragia ni mu ana ode ba pragia ni mu ana mo di ji body na kope bi ase za na ye
John hard you nti na make us wo ka se yintu omofo no afutuo no ye mo mu ntie nti yen no a ye penimfo no a ade ne hye yensa no e wo se de measures to ho because ye aye kan dodo na boys no mkoduru abono ho no mo a sebi omoye omo bibia ansa no makodware
we a okaso mo ye yi atwe ene
omoye omo bibia ansa no makodware
tot onyo mo hye wo mo de ade afa
onyo mo omoye ansa no makodware no nipa no kodware na anka so no no waye mmere na woko ena police ni bia so ni wa obetumi aga se o sini kwan so nkodware ade omo no beye ho no wa kra waso nkra anyo so
wudi agora
waso nyo
boys no kra no be kire gu so because o maba no a we se hwe nipa hwe dom hwe o
so e bu okra mfa no
ka we mu na na omo ka
mfa no ba incident ni se omo be pie on se omo be pie kro no kro no mu anso no mo ti dom ni nyina ba gi twi aba ho se utia ye a na obi eden sakra be keka enti mi de me ka ne se assembly ni hwe na ye mfa message bi nku a because ache de bia enya report no but na make say rescue team na ho no e den omo ye training be na de ama omo to me provide first aid assistance bi ma victims bi ho ana say e fa wa age say de obepie contract ansa na yetumi age go e bia wo bibisa ho a probably omo betumi aye first aid assistance na manipa no na fe bi ya say e betumi stabilize na ansa na na ba hospital yetumi aye ba me call abono last nyina no me well unless assembly ni me hu bibisa ho say bi a occasion bi amanfo aba ho
o na so omo de ne de o see occasion omo say Sunday omo
say normal on say whether is a normal day or occasion
omo konum bi
ni nyina yo bi occasion dey make out say Sunday no a mote wo no e dey a busuan mi na mfo bi bebo aba bi dware and a big occasions ni so omo ko ekokodware enti no e wo say apart from say omo yes e rescue team no omo yenya omo anka so omo so beboa ma BBC a ye beboa nipa na ne ho aka adwamu na etumi stabilize na nsa na de make hospital because from abono ni so na no to continents no emuwa u delay kakra bia nipa ne be film and wo free wo kra be duru be pon so a nyame ni junction wona wu sa ne de aba continents no ekwan na nye ye tutu ni nyina ekwan na nye wo ma anya be sine kwan na nye nti no hwe delays a obenya wo sa kwan no man sa na de nipa no aba be duru health facility wono be duru no wa free no afrim nti yesra mo mante na ekọ ne mperinfo ehwe ho no mo nhwe no mo nya arrangement ni mante no so kwa tuhufo hwe na oni mensuo no dware nso anko
kodi obi eti say ye de no ye no
na ye de dware nsuo we o say we abanche asmo ka je say o kontenase ni nso de bia ye kọ ho ye kudware but one hwe ya dakope na o gaga sem no na o ye de say abono he ya ne fru ye de continence ya ne frinti abono de ye ta akọ enye wo ta akọ bi ada na wo kọ ye no nyoma akọ ye ansa na okudware no affect you du ahụ de kra wo fom tu omuntu omo hofo why omuntu omo vezi a ye kura east afashe mu sa o kọ ha mo ni na ho ba bi ense so odware duru enware ndu ko min se omo de ade asisi ense so bitra ni ade.
Well, me da say Ibrahim Abubakar Atnase na fatala mbajo zeze nsuo na eto no mo hye no so se nsuo no tosa no a na moa no omunya ba bia atoto mu nkosua ni bi egu omunya bi atogu nso dia na je se ntontom na ebe pai mo dim tontom no pai mo nso dia na je se wo mo ba wiye no Nti omo no we plan no. Ni enso ye plan nti mpacho onso plan.
87.9 Kumasi.
Obenya fatala ni bi asifie. Ye wo ne coil and ye mosquito coil. And ye one insecticide spray. Say once na no more kind of hard there. But then tuntum so hard pa nti omunti ye na. Aye ready. Ye twen omo. Pacho je fatala ni bi kofi. Na emwa. You want to say coil no to me burn up to about 10 hours. And insecticide spray no so de ekum tuntum na ekum mo na aka no mo fi on hard interfere nya.
87.9
fa face no. You the spray na bu ho so a obehia no. Eno no de mfa won pabo na se mfa watade bi nkobo no. No aso wa twe fatala yi. Bon kakra bi. What chai 30 seconds once or fresh. But more than so be pharmacy shop. Who house ebidian pharmacy shop. Provision shop on who house open fatala nibi. Nti anabet my friend number 0599 315600. 0599 315600. Obi kra ka jem say pharmacy shop.
87.9 Kumasi.
And you say macha. For Ura pharmacy shop fatala nkwa ne tombi. Odo bisa fatala. And they say to a draw ha the day idea bands was here to be see no kwan come and they say you know we friends repellent you know who we are to pharmacy shop now didn't pharmacy shop ka ho inform we bofo na be cash man no Ibrahim
Sir John
na oho ya de
yankopon adaruma bibia boko
ya de ya me ase
keka koyenim
wo enche be wie
ase enche mu be wie na me no na
87.9
o ka se enche be wie
na de ye nyina we are all in the mood what are you talking about Achi we are young kwa na yo ada ye be wie la na malam bai what ye aduane no you know
ene de se ene de
ye be wie ma ye dru hondo o yimafu
ene de o be ye di ba
alaji to nka
sa otominkra
alaji be
alaji nje
ose
azumi bread onte onka nemu eduru ayi na
eze sa no mu ina sa no mu tie
na se wo de me no
me
87.9
ni obia na me metimi aka nkramofo be enum a ebre mu no me so maye bibie enye obia na ebetima so
enum no me nka ho
o da bu nka ho
me count for the record me nka ho
bo na me ma hwe no ti no problem
nka ho
na me
na
alaji mo mo nti se ma hwe
alaji nje nso alaji nje alaji na alaji
alaji zo me hwe no
alaji nya botre na we de nya se bia
o da show trim say alaji boto ne na funi na ye mo na so onzo uboto ne wa funa ye man tie mo ne ese me mfa mo a omo ahode wo fom nso mo tata but ye say yetimi ya bedru
opo man say wonni me ye yefun ya de nti ye tia de ma
opo man no fa no afa chese o fa ha o be fa ehia
enti no mpacho de wo mu no na Ibrahim esenyi
kama
mpacho pa
muziale no uya na ehu anidie no
mpacho pa
na settle me hu
enti aye nyina ye pa no fiada no a esi holiday ye nyina na bi di holiday
ye nyina na esi holiday kra fiada ne ejuada
emu ye no Monday ni de bia na ya mfa nche fiada de bia mpanifo be me de ache ni go fiada nyina o se ye Monday de ene mu nyina yi Monday be badwuma Monday no ye be kakra wi ani ato aso ana
mo be kakra
enti it's good is it by Thursday de no be awie
acha
by Thursday de no be awie anyway that's fine
but by Thursday na nyu obia na ewie unso mo sha ase Wednesday so fasting nanka se na e ka no is either 29 or 30 days nanka fasting nanka say 29 days enti ehumu na na ya ye ba kwa ama na aye 30 enti omo a mo share ase Wednesday no Wednesday a ebe 29 days enti omo hu Wednesday no enumra meaning omo Thursday no omo betimi aye omo eat
Okay.
but omo ansaiti mu no Wednesday na chere say omo aye aso so Thursday na ama na aye 30 na chere say Friday no omo aye and omo share say Thursday no nso no Thursday ena omo benya 29 enti Thursday no enumre no yehu a na chere say onu Friday obey eat but yehu no Ghana Friday no the best so ama na aye 30 no aye eid no Saturday but at the end and the holidays na twice nti hopefully Friday Saturday there na bibia
anyway that's fine. Minim say bia enkomo ayedi about billboards ne bus stops ne sa ne man obeka kakra ye wi a ye trust be wura mu awo abono na safo ama update but apart from that nso no anope me can say me wo ye won sem bi kan about yen culture any how the be a misconception be a demu say na mabunu no kra no ene ye penso no asset tiniema no ye mpe na Ibrahim say wa otibi
me tipa
me this Ghana month my monitor said there mabunu no so asomu na ebia ebesesa sa adwene we yetirimu no na mampanimfo nso aye deliberate say no there's a need say we say yen culture no yen nananom a so mo na preserve so nti omo na omo hwe nso so ma that culture no a ye hwe aboho dawuro ne ayi no omo so behema bibia akoso e wo so mo so no ejina yie
ne de
na omo ma mabunu so ti ase said the bear as animal but we need to take on these two issues now. That area.
Sir John, billboard asem no. In fact, I no pay me by me drive me
87.9
no say me na come slow down but me share be 3-4 bia na ebubu. Baby a ebu ye ni na nso ye sport me nim time a ebu ye but ekoye enumre a na nkebe disastrous because these are places nipa eteji now and me na no more concerned that the way I am mount to a billboard because o person hu baby a billboard bebre e wo kwan no ho ana etwa kwan ni say ehia from Anloga Junction Ecotech ubenya bebre first crowd yes e don na nka billboard no e wo shoulders of the road side no. See ane de from Anaga Junction Ecotech no unhu billboard ni say o my ni say footbridge no across across road no me sometimes me na masie na nsuo to na mfrema ebo a me say ade we ebu a we nsuo busy road ade a be course no be disastrous minim say in fact me research that I will have to find out say anka billboard no ma no cross road no sa then the be gina na ejina the shoulders of the road kra na dia eno no is safer than say cross because cross road no na sebi o ti say mframa ebo enura echi a ama bebre atofom imagine say the one main road no so bi na tokwan ni ma you can imagine ade a betimi ade abenti ti say dem kan me no mo ya adwene scan de ehia ye pese ye advert ye pe assembly dis no so no ye gi scan ye but in everything we do no ye nhwe safety first ye make sure say ade na yes no ni durability no etesen they don't me bedru office enim ya baby a bus stop me in fact me ba no me hu say bi ebubu na me tisi main road no nso from Aloga na me hu say no nso de no bus stop de no ebu ba okra de meduru en mehu se amanfo aba ho a omo hye ase etutu em se omo tutu na omo ahye no foforo na omo de foforo be ba be hye wa enti me drive ya me san beduru your office enimi ena mehu se aha de no nso ebu mframa de sometimes yen ka se ade no wanye ni ye keke na ma mframa mframa bi o wa ano edi ebetimi mframa timi peja kai na ne de aka but ye na ye consider say ade no okay ye ama na ye solid in case mframa no bakra na ese na impact no ebe ye minimal emi say ebe boy na make us minim time a esi na fortunately so far they maintain say they record any casualty but these two places since here baby amanfo ejina ho pa efa ka ebi okra nsuo to obitimi ekohye we na ase for safety reasons enti e wo say ye ma ye ni ko ho pa say na be ya ye ntina ase ma disaster bi be si ansana ya ka say ye tu ho anamo enti ha adwen maybe say the make no me hu bebre but going forward no e wo say ye nhihye ye kwan hwe kwan a sa no ma we be si kura because ntimi nka say ye si ano kwan a e bi si biom mframa de unnim strength a ene ana ochina e de beba but betime minimize impact no in case say si a then the be damages no enye kese.
I see. I for 10s farmer. My interesting pa o ka say we need to look at it because I was say kwan mo fa so mo yes anema we nyina no. My mention message on the buyer. I think not just say e pija de si ho akwa. I was say because at the end to me pro.
It me pro from. Enti meta na wo de be no kra na wo say ye de un say beta na wo de rusty ho.
Yeah.
Enu sa no utuba these days say John. These days normal abayi na substandard even meta na omudi si wono ebi o utumi du nsabo ma un say awe
say
se unya vim kakra edu blow bi boma ebe kwa enti that is the problem enti metals no nso no ye ensure say the ebe use no enye say ama contract na wo de wa akọ substandard ones why ye wi okọ disaster bi si a
ebitimi bu
base no
yes,
concrete
na no pen bu ebitimi bu we de ya kan we mu nyina bu concrete na no yes ba konso bu ato stadium ho containers ho bu ato so ajese nya asem ketwa
mframa na enye izo say John you cry office I say we had our fair share
yes
enti enti me kura de me de bia meka me principal dada say John say nsuo to na mframa wo ma me drive aje maybe a medru no me need option because of some of these things me 19 women drive because we say John imagine say ade wo unam ho na abegbo utri so ana abetwa okon ana bibi very very serious na ye say John na ehia na ka say ye tu omo efro
we mo no say omo tu no omo side fair
because me use container no so na ya
church I say KM asa momo ana no omo say issue another statement say omo nye no mo nkona time om de mom we enu say mate say ya ka iso ya ka cha so ya de pache wo
Akoma FM 87.9
ya ka so ya de pache wo na dey nya Ghana no okura ya say achew pa ya kunchunkunu wo dem na cha wo honti e betietie makopa ache bia kuro no development equity
we say kwan ho nanka sebi o de mframa yi emuamu ani na mframa ne sa epeja ba ko na ka bi twam na egbo mu a na se John ye koya na se ba
We dey say jina ho. Yankwa ya amayi jina ho. Yankwa ya amayi jina ho.
And sometimes when for the measures be a buy or say you to ma say na make an in as much as say ye pe kakra be ko ebotom die, but safety first. Safety first.
Asemi ba ya de Roma. Omo fe na kuma fe. John and Crawford the omo de just asemi bi ha no. Ometa. Wey omo boy pi sa de omo boy. No asem yi sa bre obi a ono ye ne de asa omo ya no mo Crawford a omo ankasa mount ade na omo di hu. Aya ye test na obi. But the fact of the matter is that yen ye
Yen ka say ma yen ya ma fe de ebi a wo ko akọhwe ebi a ha de
former obey interior, yeah. Now no all kind of them or say Marfo who's so popular. On one party we start to some sabotage.
87.9 Kumasi.
On the buy or starting on what dinamubi. Also muntu two signages ni billboards baby a one and ya muni firo. On what see more pam no mutu two chroma ni ebori di ye and go at them.
Messi chroma say we are wadwene say obeka ne kra and the brace up because missiles na ebeba no the ya no and outside within oya wadwene say o pese ye hihye no ma yie ye what is right ye follow due process ye and they say John no wada ne bonsam you become an enemy to nkrofo omo eye ejuma na you become an enemy. And I say make us say yeah they be me say Akoma say o hwe auditor general's report nanka loopholes no leakages na ebetime sisi anu kwan a ye nkojiska say John o sorry wo na wo ko sisi leakages no kran no kwan no you become an enemy because obi feel say baby a odidi no oko fine ono udidi by illegal who legal means udidi sure ne didi but ono share the illegal one na eno nso no ye gya na eto aso the problem na beba because me say John me nya expert there but billboards ni bi o ha utimi tena even from a layman's point of view na wa say baby e gina na o say John we baby e gina na enye because na make no disaster there yetimi mitigate kakra minimizing the impact but untimi nka say disaster wa preventing kra enti the ebema o mitigate and o minimizing the impact ni say okay ade we baby am DC no in an event and I say o mbeka say in an unlikely event not just why ejuma ni e by bet in an event say okay ade we baby am DC what would be the impact na ebeko side and na ye hwe say ye mitigate but people who baby a would dey see so my end but from also there you never know force I dey behind enti ade no buy no why no kama on the concrete bibia iron rods a hihye but from no ho edin say ade na abegu bia esi ni nyanti no na akoko so bibi kese and na make can say dey cross road no you taking normal for granted because BBNC bibi kwati a na fe dey say John na obi hu say mpanimfo mu krom na be sorry as o mu nim say ade no nso disaster no strike we afa na ene we kura na ni kwan say meanwhile o si no akwaji permit ene o si ye twam ye na ye drive for we all know we've all seen it But you see, then we pretend say
Ye
because it will not become any news. But it's not in a cocoon na yeah, as I call any particular
in terms of
I fed you open one day and I say yeah shemra semra no so order there see enforce so say billboards are across the street now you to free knee-jerk reaction.
Right, me that say Ibrahim, thank you. And now 16th. Now and then Providence Healthcare is starting the free health screening, no. And now all starting to yes. One thing now no me tie mama pomdemre. Now omukasa fa kidney. I just say masa.
And cratry mukani says sa.
It's now palm patcho, or dear no dear, Manometima catch on Ness and Odia non quanti and non quanti for any team of Providence Healthcare. Nekoni and Shamau. You go also beshe, o kidney no, say boy Juma, and I say problem biaba. A blue
kidney function test.
Yes, kidney function test. Omo ye almost starting there. A blue high hun in tem near Trewa drew. A blue house where a foot.
John, your point na
yes. In Timpacho and that would see me for any of Providence Healthcare. Ewo Asawasi. There be a St. Teresa Roman, sorry, one a hormone in the show anymore. But your Obu Okra now is in the blood group cronim. Obu nim dear. Oh, and said ye Sardian so Sardiano.
Na say sadia no eno na say kidney
yes
eno na say liver eno na say
87.9
organs we no sadia no e cover ho a intimi function the way I was say
exactly
inti na key yeah we through then you check the other ones very important
inti bacho ko why ko misel e free ne e ko kan na awotwe inti free sabre e ko kan Monday 23rd o say men kan kireo say bomodin so be fa ho oba no hwe o de e futuro betufo de o say be aduro no betua kakra na onsoso wako anim e wo ho ntihye no nso mame say eno nso eye nhihye e wo ho eno no na number no nie 0248 422864 0248 422864 and after 0506 830210 but your test where can you now so on your share a better so be dan so better na media uhu wo de wo kona uhu na yes entry na entry kan ye nyina ye be ko yeah na watchi ye nam ye hwa ne nam wo ye kwa because na no be tie mama any expert in komo mu dia
na na ekua doctor na
mema ye ne mema ye mpe ko say hospital pa be ma benya brezo ko
sentina say John o share statistics they be out share say eba hypertension IBP yes mad there o hospital Ghana your records ma wo bebre omo osin remember but enye say on the field na enye say because man omo hospital check but mema no ye nko enti o share mortality so I you wusi
yes the pressure na musa na Monday for the pressure na musa
John pressure
wusi obi na chia no kro one day
enye ya so say John enye ya
ye ko pa be
pressure say John say John
nyame moe na mpacho nyame moe so ya kase enko enti mpacho na wachi bomode so be fa Providence na Providence ashe na bibia ko kama e dia ma na in fact ye be koyenim ye be koyenim na Ibrahim ya share one other thing Ghana man timuni won menua kwabana bamfo be chia no pa good morning Sir John me tie wo ne Alhaji Ibrahim nti ene ntwibosi akon or say you be kasa after the show can UST finance officer
Mr. TK
yes now you see our program
forum no GIPC
I say John one mama ba you got pepiana minimum one and number to me office me do office and me real officer na ma say dey to Akoma me tie muti ye chia pa senior ye chia pa nyame emwai na bibia nya kama now Kwame Yeboah say the signboards with old funeral posters on them. There are some of them. And they've been there for years without serving any meaningful purpose. Go to some roundabout off Tafu Road.
Akoma FM 87.9
Now,
Kumasi.
my Ghana month money. Na what you hear so Akoma FM. Jumadi ba kwa. Friend chinchirenti. Ebi si da.
Akoma de way ye di Ghana month na esronku.
Ebi si da. Na
ye de na esronku.
Yame adomo a mpacho ye culture no me say.
Ye Ghana month na ye friend no all inclusive.
Yes.
Your dear ma a school for your businessmen, dear your culture, just is captured.
Ewo ejumadi wunti no mpacho se no so mame. Na eno na de ye wuram. Na no ye kan wa ha. Ni ye kire nuane ahodo. Na ye kire nuane ahodo no. Nkomo we ye de be wuram akọ. De esi within the weekend ewo kumawu.
Mrs. John, eno ameto na menu me hu say
one for
Sir John, me monitor update or platform na festival come on. Na me am ni panzu ko pie o. SM.
On here medical yes, or the medical that. Nantwe we na wo mo de no edi fashion.
Nantwe so anka me here.
So nantwe e no mo di fashion. But before we get
87.9
before say bedru ha no. Baluchi on Friday no say was Friday dim come off Jaco Abrenoff director Baha ewie na ye follow up na say aduane bi niam bi koso wo ahinkru and as part of ye we say ye encourage him ye ma no say wo mu enye wo mu form hu hye ya mamre mu ni ade nti me kodra in chromatics na me kodru no I am me show ye be some pictures and videos and also so no air de ho hia but before we get here yen koye chi na yen hwe I was in the picture oh baby am nam into mama mbam but just why you so mama mad ni mu ana say ade nso me de ade seven say me wa ade ni mu so mama mbam aha
na so Ibrahim ye twa we fro ono chef gu na
ye twa ade no what time
akoye mafia wa enye se mu fu ya
ya ma se da se mu ntwa me ade yi aha me nie
hey say na o okay me ana me fast me ka se wo twa fa pa
na me ahia na mkodi ye
say na nke o say we kura na o ma mistake enye benku na o ma abobo
you say nkono mo de to yi
e wo so mo de share leaves ni na ehun say because wo de ahan no akata de no so kama sa rubber way na no eni na ye cause of very health
observation
nanka
ejo odi hwe nja
come by the oh there be say ya na catch because leaves no ma manage the way amoye bibi
na nkwada na de no amoye ye no we ye dehu chem nkwada na de no amoye o ahincromatins na no fiada no we watch na
obi e
to bi no eto no me kwa na me try first
obi am my fasting wa ma me
na hwe
hey
we
fufu
na hwe ade niema na wa chire o de hwe but on my Facebook page we ye ma no ne ye encourage wo mo say isi wo mu sua sa niema oh we abunabunu nkwan so nkwan no oh abunabunu nkwan no chire ho koto
yes o do say chire hey
mama fa mi san chire
o ko hey Sir John o ka chire ban there ana u twa fan
no ko
oba wa be
she koto
Kumasi
so ena me nemu a we nuhu na mabiesu so aha na ai Beluchi akwada no a na me ni gina ho no yes
we bisa ni ana
that unfortunately me bisa no
you know enyankate no
it was first time I who said it what be that
omo dey different designs
or the design atare no wow
bisa uba kumasi ane from Busanga.
Oh, okay. Mamusa kadano. But me hear am say where they are? Oh, where they are?
Sure.
And now what they are here?
Earrings ne
Everything. Just say
necklace ne
anklets,
wrist yini na.
every time na now. And I'm say ayi ni shemo na ba ni shemo.
Onu se penka ti ari.
Na ba ni shemo.
Come on.
And you see,
come
on.
Share around and ushen kwadano omo dressing on my year. And you realize that how do you dey see it say na ye mabuno no pe titi semoni ade no
87.9
ebra so say ye hemfo ene ye mpanimfo no omo ehye consciously say ade no enye no kore ye twamu ho because wo hwe nkwada na ni ji ano mo de ye ade no aho ene tie pa no mo de ye sa and see me and me catch head they say heady why are there pa
na say go culture dey o to atwena akofa wan dey
that uye we ene a chechere for na teacher for so obia de no ho agim obia monitor enuane omo ye no say bibia ye kama ne ade na me koduru ye no Ibrahim de tie nie biduru no munya nwie ba na enuane bi ho ma wi
na say dey wo bi so
ye di kan we dey say we dey no ma wi mu wi finally no na ye bi we me call ya na me call eto ho na me te to ni
we dey nim say we call
yes ho na me te to no me si to me dey to ase nti ba go say mpacho wo yemba ye o na me say dey me to agu ase ko ma lay foundation ni eto de udro so be di to ama ne yem say wo say ne yem mo mfa nchema no pe ba obi so wadi to ne yem utu ene na to
Akoma
enye to no bi
87.9 Kumasi
ko say to ati ase oh de ekọ nti me fa to no first me nemo na muso ma wie body apesi ni kontomire ni yi nam de
ene nso
wahene da bi sen kakra
na de
me wie na no hu ho nam de no hu kakra ba ase ma wie ya ka no ye abetie ni the original kokonte face the wall we ye watch we ye ba conference kwenkwen we ye kwenkwen ana the others you see the eka ko wie nyina ne say
Akoma FM 87.9
we so body apesi ni na yi we na make us me to ase
me de to ase ni kosua ni yi
enti bisaje abo ne team no evad my idea it is good that within the period that mabunu no kwada na pese ye culture no ishemu kana and one thing amahu and it's a few way Ghana month no Ghana for the mo ashemu edru baby on 6 March na Ghana JC na a short
before 6 March ade a ton 120 na fe shortage nti got 300 ni ba me nim say above back to the normal price ya ba shortage was system
enti no ye be bo teachers ni nyina abaso ene adwuma ahenkroma chalice junior high we ewo offense kwano so fidia
kwa mo ankwala na no ayedwa
kwada na they say me kwaya sa video no for sa kwashi yibi nti me kwaya na me share da GS video sin nyina kwada na jejina ho no mo ye no mo twito para ba ko so twito na basa ne ya ona na tete na sa na no ye no timi twito no na fei utimi say yesu ya tigum it was fine ye mo mabaso and ye ne sa
Akoma FM 87.9
akra we dey on a silly show no omu wie bibia na fe me sporting na cameras ni nyina akọ no ade na gudu komu ni de gudu na ade na enti me dey obi so dey ni
omu yes different
hey the last time you we be na see na no
o dey atade o what oh me dey fa no kwasempa na say first time ana me hu bi no ti me hu akwa na say we ye den ba na say enkatie bi ana mo dey na mo sinisina de na mu sa ne ade oh wow that's nice dia encourage ye mabu and me I feel say based on the mahu any observation my ye no and see sadia no I say na mabunu no omo mpɛ you know kakra ye hunu na nse ni kyerɛ sɛ si ye ho adwuma ye ya mabunu de omo ho bagim yɛnkɔ baluchi na yɛnkɔ kumawudie no yɛde ho nkɔmɔ wɔ ha yɛde ho nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ fia na afahyɛ no yɛ ebi mu kana papa na ntwie bi kan papa na ntwie ai ni nyinaa no yɛ
87.9 Kumasi
okɔ kumawu a ɛnura na nya asɛm ketwa ɛnura na ntwie no nie Friday no na yi ba ha no DC ba ha no ɛna ɔka sɛ na ntwie no ɔmo ɛnura no wɔn bɛkum na ntwie no na kwa kotwa ne deɛ kumawu man hene kwa kotwa ne deɛ otwa ne deɛ wia so otwa ne deɛ wia afei ɔmo de maa na wa wo yɛ bɛrima bɛ so otwa bie no na wakotwa wo deɛ yes yɛbɛboro kɔpem sɛ wobɛtumi atwa wo deɛ ɛnora me hu mmeranteɛ bɛɛ mmiɛnsa a wɔn etimi ekotwa bie. Now watch this one. This is ade ana make kan ho asɛ ɔho mabunu no hawa ɔho hawa mabunu na agye ade no a wɔn ɛyɛ ama na yɛ fɛ.
Well, come on, especially when unze was always 19 years.
19 years ago. Show.
No one can say a dean crap be about
Yes. Great court. Yeah. Nti now an pay a Baluchi minim say bia also was a videos na me de mrantie mienu a wo mo no timi twa bie ba ko de na ye ne brebo ana ba ko nso say hwe bia na chi ba bi sa na chacha no aha nti we ye komo man hene bra na oba dwabo na se no we hwan we nye komo man hene we ono no wo na chi yes yo now they are kahon
Akoma FM 87.9
asumenya hene okay yo nti eno no nti ena wo hwesisi ai ewo high live see yes tepa so it was
adene come
tepa nsunie so you see and so we penny and also we akokora na say we nyina yi mabu no be pia to baby nti o so gyina yi because o ma chi ade no afa
Akoma FM 87.9
so anyway you see now Baluchi ai nantwie no de no a wo mu twitwae no a no pa mi de mienu bi to so na o hwa brantie ba ko na je say nya sem keto
we de onya ani
and se kan o se anu pa
we su de no we de twitwae ni
na se de ezi fo no nso
so me nam no akotwa no
na
bra mu twitwa ne ma
say ne ma no ba ko na ma ne bi ye yi je say wo mu be twitwa wa de bi abrowa kopim say o just so this is the street ne mo anie
wanye like na obi eminu wom dada
aha mano no makofo ma na ta ma na mo de di dwuma ne no mo de ani no mo de namu mo de ba
aba so ya no
na me kan we unu obi wo issue bi na ohun se wu ko twa bi dia obeta get wo
enti no eye ade a wo se yen nyina no yetimi ehwe na ye ka ho asem yi na fe yetimi eye ho adwuma kama Ibrahim ade a wo ho se de mabu na si age ade no ye
culture there very very beautiful traditional and culture just that say your culture be or excesses I wom no na your man ba from by ntimi nka say culture ni ye yi senchen kra because eno na a distinguish you exactly ema wo ye sronko from the into who enjoy culture. You have to obi o wa na otwetwe no no pia oh na efe kura keke nti these are some of the and we say oh yeah na big sana yeah ube biom amanfo atimu history they would want to come and
send unia kaja yi
oh ni na yi the minister or tourism minister oh come on your culture there we need to preserve it na yetimiye money come in fact me dey know me see kuma but the next time on baby
87.9
let's try na yako na say no nko bi kuma wu omo na just all those who matter omo ko like omo ye kumowu related to kumowu nsense obia omo ko ma omo timi ko ye ade no kama
enti no the omu no se sesi a yeka sei me de me maka se esa adwe na dai tirimu se na mabunu ne mpe na mabunu no kra no na
Akoma FM 87.9
kumasi apo fashion so ba wo techiman eno so eho ayi ho eno so say either this week and be bisa apo fashion ai bayra fashion na bayra fashion ene bayra fashion
okay
ana urefi Ibrahim urefi ana techiman de
me kai pa
eno so ayewe
eno menda be
o ma start na o mo say o mo
Akoma FM 87.9
no your friend is saying bo some kese wo ho no eduru o so mo ko kano ntwoma fitaa ni bi nti na ma hu so ma start o mo ye ho adwuma ya wo nti eno de tie no nti hia ma ni o ma no bia ne de eni bia ne de mabunu no
ba ma ne de o say omo ma ni
uniform bibu de so do
obi de no ebetime proud ebetime kunkra because na me ka no obi o because obi de ye o say ma ni uniform ye nya eyi bia say okay obe use abana use that type we bi ba we obi de ye yi o obi de ye yi odo bo wa say go chana no gra we ni zube bi
me no bi to so earlier mrantie no a ba ko de nde no chede na wasi a charge no we
onzo akotwa
we nzo maso ano ezo ne di kan twa tie ne waso ano ni no de ne ko no so je fans street ne so sa ba ma bi ani ho minie makotwa minie ba ma bi ani ho minie eni
Enjanga obetima go
Akoma FM 87.9 kumasi
enti ade a ho se
Midimafo pokwase Maira Accra Midimafo pokwase Maira Accra
Midimafo heba clinic aba Accra
ani o wontie passengers egumi kai mu yi ehwa na dodo na ekro
eni sa Accra ne potem yedemo
ani yedemo ampa de se de edutwam Atlantic International University America memu abo Dr. Edujamfi Babaso honorary degree as a professor in biology in herbal medicine it is said here ayaresa no ayam more me se minim wife yekopa wo wanye ye 1 cedi nyi se ne betom ansa na yetu eska no me so me connection na ensheda nkoye na esakakra ti se wa page mu amahodiam bam
connection ne wo ye
wa wo ba de kro wa ba de kro ye ka stroke nso de wo fa no small chese agidi wa wu ani de asie no yare bia etatia e wa Dr. Tamda so andi so diabetes hepatitis B prostate hypertension malaria yare bia kumasi say
wo agogo opposite government school no
ena nkra so obepiem e wo pokuase mayira kwan no so for doctor 0244 774 282
number 0500-727215
Midimafo Herbal Clinic
Midimafo ne hwa
Joe, a bucket was said, "Why are
good and enough. A dangerous gamble. Why risk fire with inferior quality? Signal Cables has been specially manufactured with 99.99% pure copper and into contractors. Muamusi industrial buildings, commercial buildings, and inferior for. We can for Signal Cables and a demand. A sense of a so with Signal Cable, you don't just plug in, you power up with confidence. Signal Cables are the gold standard when it comes to electrical connectivity. Rupe biato Ghana Fanena Ubenya biato. A Tufonko Joapro and a Fokwa Electricals are Omo Kumasia Dum. Fire was 0244 7284 33 and 0543 934550. Signal Cables, Yayani, the nation's cable anchor.
Tease me, baby.
Hanya kom abusapani abekasa etru ni emano
Emma, mo so mo ka ho.
eye abusapani kasa yo abusua chia me bedase yendi hie ya yie se de be hie nyina nmunyam nti ye de ho contract nyina ahye God's Way Funeral Home fonsa
God's Way Funeral Home nso de wo ye ho sua ho pa
ane woton oman mu ni abrochire efundaka edida efunu se de omanfo enyim di panabra na wote ase pepepe ambulance ane car papa wode fefunu poor bearers emrantia wo so efunu de maachie enhwen asiedie efunu ntade local de foreign nyina picture roller boards video coverage be kajade God's Way Funeral Home was sound system kete adwa live band wo catering services anu anuane wo yiase e wo asofo a wo ye wufusom wo MCs for occasion be event bia God's Way Funeral Home there it say everything under one roof abusapani we dey ntwa so biu God's Way Funeral Home no a any the right company no na ye be hu won o kumasa safo leba kanye koko board dan no ehwe animu hɔ a muduru a mumusa ankrato ana momfrɛ 0322 006 221 ana 0243 73 74 57 and 0266 1946 78.
Okay, I'm saying for my Yanamase. Now, say the can na yen culture no ye somuno. You know, say Yami Adama, Memendai 21st. Yen na no ye de ni chiremu ewo Kumasi Cultural Center. Na yakwa akɔhwɛ yen culture no a say Ghana yen culture no ye rich. Nti no ɛwɔ se nyina ye ba na ye behia mo na fe. Ye hwɛ na bibia akɔso kama ɛwɔ hɔ. Benu aduane di asa just a fashion exhibition ne ade. Ye ne ethnic groups ahodoɔ na eba behia. Na obia beda na mamre di.
Akoma FM.
Obia bekyerɛ ne deɛ. Ne nyina nso so ye de ani gye ne aye ama na ye kama. Na say nneɛma nyina gu akwan mu kama. Enei ye hwɛ ama bibia nso akɔyie ɛwɔ hɔ. Na also ba na also be sponsor yen. Na I say Ibrahim schools are almost no the Ghana Tourism Authority. So most schools are tourism and kasa almost omuashemu pa. The Tourism Society. And also so
Akoma FM 87.9.
Share koso ho nima bia peso di gu akwam kama. The schools ni bi beba. And there were groups ni bi amon so beba na bibia kama nti efiri ochena ekono you mun say the ethnic groups na eba no ye be ma kwanya ma obia so utie yan ye bo group na wafre na ode wo krom ode wo kasa no wa kire kasa no kakra wa kire nuane amoye so na uwi a wa invite omo makase nyame adomo a memenda yeshia ho nti bacho sana yebeye no na watchi
87.9
nti groups ni nyina no are ready ne free china ko no yebehya ase na ya hwe na ya boboso na onsoso ofra na ode no so abetudwa nti odi tudwa wi a na wa invite on crofo so omomra nti bacho hye no so fama yen sponsorship ade ehu hia pa nti dwumade we said ye esi ya big nti but what they say Obeba now so be sponsor because sponsor nya they say Obeboka. Yes, I can assure you. 0209 119090 0209 119090.
Akoma FM.
But what they say Obefre. Na ABA Herbal Clinic ekraimu kwada so dwena se behind the main market no but you any one sempa oh fako na doctor show but open to mu bia 0541 56 5199 grow fine herbal tonic natural cocoa and the idea makes you grow fine 0244 596532 0244 596532 and I think me Marfo herbal clinic Dr. Time that so ekra mu yeah and also no betimi ahwe na bibia koso kama ade ama wo friend 0244 774282 ochia ijana shewa wankasa beba but why mra na wabomode anya ochia ni bi bema 0551 228281 0551 228281 and I feel so Angel Rock Mixture and so our pharmacy shop herbal shop money so benye bi a herbal and also Giano Rock for 0244 186612 0244 186612 now so no and name penny for and kasa ewo Shannon so mame na also so no na eniema nkoyi kama say a cable na we here but your signal cable the nation's cable and we here for obetimi a cable a ode be ye adwuma na aboa amanso ne makoyi kama 100% copper into a contractor wutie mi a Ghana Standard Authority for Agiatum Association of Ghana Industries so a member we African Diamond Cable Company and a diaba nti contractor we adwuma and also aye we adwuma no but modern say obe recommend signal cable ediama very affordable ya ka say papa nche say na okay say yo say any board den da bi o Fred Joe Apple e wo number is 0543 934550 0543 934550 0265 60 0265 456055 Fakua Ventures number near 0244 728433 0244 728433 now so anyone any enkomo ewo ho Ibrahim you ever heard of a yeah wrap up on this segment now and then Samed Akalilu Ebeba from Ghana yes Free Zones Authority na yenene bedi nkomo na Marfo say wabre na me say wabre
no me dey flyer ni to ona my colleague journalist bi owo nkran the fourth estate one of comment was say me lecture no na
oh sir
this is papa no bro fa kese pa I was a newspaper be
okay
omo media school na o use bro for kese na me say Akalilu no
yeah so Samed will join us very soon now yeah share on also me office the ekoso ewo ho na afin so no
because issues we bring ho Free Zones Authority na fa say obekai aye story bi wo hwere so ho ekọ adade ntem side no ACC 9 over 2000 adan a ACC ho issue by say oni na ye Free Zones nsase ni nti emi say oba be clarify say no man as to whether where they've gotten to because through time be na omo ye say omo be demolish sa adan no ne yi but na me nso me hwe say John adan a ACC wo na menim how we also sat down for those buildings
Akoma FM 87.9
be allowed to be put up there but we also look at those things and also other development issues and the way na benya clarification or certain things so
okay anti yɛne ne bɛdi nkɔmmɔ yɛne ne ba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ no
wabro ba wonim sɛ ɔno sɛ because sɛ ɔbɛyɛ adwuma ɔsan kɔhyɛ msɛ london kɔ school ɛkɔyɛ nti ɔba kaiman position no na ebi mu latter day saint na ebi mu fi sɛ na wenzo ofiri he na sisi a wabɛgye position sɛ ni sɛ ɔmo nim sɛ ɔmo hyɛ ase akyɛ nti o time so ana o time so nso yɛn so a still na no wobɛtoa so ayɛ hassling na but ɔno our system nim for some time
nti anɔpɛ yɛne no ɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ Clement Domfɛ ɔse yɛfrɛ me Clement mehyɛ free to kurom ɔse yɛn ɛwɔ adakogya akye ti kurom bɛworɔ ɛnyɛ happy crowd with lawyer Kwamina Boateng na potholes are take over your kwan.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
I say John, Miss Simon Namau. Now we know the affair so. But I say Felix Kwakuche, I say John, good morning. Our tradition, culture, heritage, and meals have been the best and colorful since time immemorial. But we are also improving in discipline. And Otani Ahomaswo from some tribes and party gurus. I'm sorry. Okay. Now no me catch you be say institutional. Say why Ibrahim institution ba kwa.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Yen chieftaincy. Jidie wo mu no one thing I was say, and it does also some the mind and say yewo hoi na se yesi yenyi bibia ni na se yemfa bibia ho kra no a I was say yen chieftaincy they also protect no and nananom ahemfo mo na mo be mayen maburu no bi enya gidi wom go politicians ne there
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Yeah, mabunu bebre na Lucy sa hope na nanka omo hwe se nkebe wo mu. Mabunu bebre Lucy that you know because they feel that politics no because wa aye politician because wa aye politician. Obeka na o tena onye. Nti wo hwe illegal money kun ni ade a. Eduru ba bi na mabunu gidie nyina beye ahemfo no should help us. Nti no yenye ne sa ahemfo na
ahemfo no ba eboa because ono take drastic decisions bia and now the drastic measures be to akwan onye te say politician on the bria no or during the next 4 years
the next election
the next election no one adwumenti ono oye bibi na ohun say community resistance kakraba no ohwe na numbers no do so ebetimi affecting the electoral fortunes say whether ade na wo ye no ebebo o ma no ana emo ano say si ano we backtrack but the entire ahemfo no enya say tumi no ye mo say tumi no na omo nso e the interventions ana omo the measures omo the normal to akwan mu a ono nsuro hwe ni say ono so ye the right thing a untimi ntina baby say the oye no umpe enti wo the vote ana bibi betrete no entimi nye possible enti na omo no ye wo say omo nso front to ade no and e kan bi na ye pese ye amend the minerals act no unse wo hwe the existing one na akwan say okay wo yo hene asase ne ye wo dia na mom egudie na ewo asase nim no enye wo dia eyo mampanyin enti ono timi minister no betimi ama obi issue license ama obi na waba be ye edwuma without yen consult yen ba esi ade edu omo kan say before I be mo obi e be issue license ama obi wo meme territory no I must be in the know na atina say enti that time no community ownership ne kan ye betimi police activities na nipa ne ye
right
na yetimi ahihye no ma betimi esi sa no ana ya ensure responsible mining
yeah that's a pa driver ni oka number ye AS 4743-13. I say, we be man of paper, driver bomber bang. When it's a Santasi, 4743-13. You're driving in your clinic on the car number.
Me car number. Minim numbers, you know, minim say 3 womb, 4 womb, 8 womb, but I am into me found to say maybe 8734 and 843. There be a number there for.
Simple, very simple. Say zeros ne dawson.
I know sad.
Zeros ne dawson. Me refi.
But taxi driver there, me sure say your taxi driver.
Na trotro driver.
Onim David.
You say be a spare.
No class so tune for some time I will be.
Anyway, and you know, my for ye besa mo bam kakra na ye nkoma ye di ne en culture no ne san komo nyina no mo aye. And then Monday, yes, a DM potem common more. Nanki a say a bit me a call continency. But and then minimum what is happening there. Omo network in numbers. Safono crowd kofa story na brain. Go do a friend. You could do a friend and go.
Maybe
let's see.
One of the communities.
Yes, send ye basa. Let's see. You hear how and yema is a TNT. Therefore. Ma yenye na onso bremu bi na yene wo eni nkomo 0322498035 0243114497 na onso bremu na yenhwe nkomo anope yedi messages aba on Facebook ya kan ho de onso uti radio so
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
onso de kama
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
Emo ka hu se nyame adma Saturday ye wo dwumadi kese pa nso di ewo culture center ntino hye nso na nyina yinhia wo ho kama good morning okay went me nyina 0322498035 0243114497 good morning
Sir John.
Yes sir.
Number 2 there.
Yame adom
Bless you. I'm a prayer me home.
But what do you see?
Me ba me say me to peniko Ghana ha
87.9 Kumasi.
Hey,
because no say me home at the corner this mo body be enti enka sa family di ejuma na wo what work and also to you na be so ya so na gina ketia bi ko su bi ni pa be jo bi to sa na de kwesi anka nya sori akọ hu ebi me say say mbani vo mutu kan de Yetu ko yo die ko yugo hu no bi mi yi
omutu pa
ene emme ya ko me ya hu si e abono ho a wo kan ho asem abono ho eto bi aba ho sa ho na ko bi aba ho eti bi aba ho na wo ye ho djuma no na de be na de ato akon nipa ne wo wo ko djina ni wo ti eni eni wo enti wo ko djina ni na je ben na de ato akon bi BBC abeti atom nipa no kwa ma no ke se anko na wo na ko hospital bra. Let's me 24 Ghana ha mu ampa to na me wa.
Omo ha ntino mpanyimfo de omo ha. Ntina de bia me ka se yenye na esi yenkan anu ntum mum yenkasa na ehwese bibia bekoyi kama. Good morning. Bacha wodi ni bibia ka se Fred.
Within the
Enoch, Bacha ma woni so ma me.
They can say free chroma jafo.
Okay.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Hello. Enoch me too council ka say free fa.
They can say free chroma jafo.
Eno wo district ben.
Obosom twen men's nimu.
Okay. But now oba ekodware nso mu ya na.
Me wo faba.
Wo faba ho.
Enya me ankasa me ba.
Okay.
Ase na me nem na nete wa hanu.
Ene eboa ye ne ade na esi mrantie ne bi akasa de na
Akoma FM 87.9.
Mom de enra enwumre no
anu ofie na ọmụ bɛbɔbɔ mama ne sɛ akora no kɔ lake ekoko dwale nsuo mu na wakɔ akɔ wu hɔ nom aba ọmụ de na aba kɔntansi ɛno nso mepɛ saa no ana mefo na de ana mekɔ kɔntansi in fact mekɔkɔ duru kɔntansi deɛ ne nipa gu hospital hɔ paa
I said ye hu video yi
nti ene me bra me wo fa baako na ɛkɔɛ nti ɛkɔɛ no ana ɔmu bisa me sɛ akora ne yɛ me deɛ ana mka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ akora ne yɛ me ba
87.9
me wo fa ba no nti me ba no ana ɔmu sɛ me mmra me hwɛ body no me kɔ ɔnom kɔkɔhwɛ me kɔɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wɔwu ɛda hɔ no
oh
am busa doctor ne nurses fo ne sɛ ɛnam tie so ɔmu so ɔmu deɛ ɔmu de akora no efiri ɛhɔnom ɛbɛbɛka ɔmo nsa wɔ kɔntaase no deɛ a ɔmo kyɛke ne biribiara hwɛɛyɛ no na kyerɛ sɛ wɔafiri mu dada ɔmo nso na yɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ deɛ ɛsɛ ɔmo yɛ biara ma ɔmo du sɛ akora no afiri mu ɛno ɔmo kasa ɛma
oh
ewieɛ no na kyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔ
na but akra ne your friend is needing the same Amankwa Foster oh, very bad but nka wo tena yie maame a na nka me ne unwie ba sima ba miensa na me ntoa me course so na very important say yenya wo na be able boy to understand
87.9
exactly what happened but o phone no baby e won no say nka ba twa free o de amame nka ba me de hello okay unfortunately na yeah, very bad intimate but what me can that be very bad my try be later benya one and wakasa good morning
yo
yes sir
senior boy Akoma na so bien kan
encounter
away the king of tattoo davis agogo si go ka say
yes me who me my enkoye nim
the young pacho obra ko ka say play tia o man fa
oh yeah and you know you or kumawu yes no
and na fa kuka ko display kumawu for
visible I am very visible
ai no ya kiki so tia deputy secretary papa na me pacho se jo yentu enkoda yi fo kakra se jo wo se ewu aba eya wo se jo enyuma bia yi afufa tiken ko ma bra bo se jo enwo ke akoya wo interview o si wo mu ko tie bi die o ko yi yo mu bi die na so no die nya anya da no
87.9 Kumasi
se jo wo di tie so wo ko akudari isi ai se uni ni besi wo ko akudi ke bia ye fine ena wo ko da so ru ko akudari se jo wo se dia di pa de besi edipa di pa ne besi e ti bi se wo ko be bi sa na se food wani kai ti di po na wo ko na wo ti ba di fi asunje eno enya na se jo e bo se di nu bi akike wo mo life wo a se jo me sre wo ken ka tentia sa di no ni entufo se sa tra mo num ni nyuma bi o mo di akike wo life wo a o mo di bo pra e wo ga na se se ni nya di e po
okay me da simien for good morning
the only say on radio
Agwazi
you have a quarter
Yami adom
Yami Salpa, me do abre for giant and so pay.
Yeah, that's it. Yanko enim.
Na, baby I'm interested to buy a school for Nana, a man with the Anna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if I say we have power, and I'm with Diana, then I know you catch Diana, and also did
yeah, or say, can I be fraud?
Oh, say, I don't know, I'm from it. I didn't know how to say,
message
87.9
Now, when him say, send me anyway, Nanka, Emma, Apumudin Pans, you are tuning in a book. I don't think so. I was say, a kind of teacher tempono. Now, you go fast again. What can we, Margin think we see a Independence Day not President Mama Cafe? I ain't say Fuguno, or the answer I ain't tired, you know. And we hear pa. Yeah, entered in at watch me when I just a man who from something, ama entering TNT, I will outdoors, woman, with too much. Say, then can't get them for another boy.
Siminia, good morning.
Akoma
Brother.
FM. Kumasi.
Hello.
Brother, me talk.
I'm going to advance.
Brother,
Now I will see our Ghana man to say good morning. Yes,
Brother Martin. Brother Martin.
Yeah. Janko any other here. The names are pepper so they are the dreamy. Now, Joey, you mean in the Papa no should be there. And some of you have figured this year. My wish you have only be proud of Kumana. So, first, the other day, you mean now more than it. Now, I bet them to for to say, or my top of figure for passing me up. A bed boy. Because first, in the minute, you know, you mean, now to my mamma. It's really deep. Telephone on Mukutem, now in South Sudan and Falconin. Now, I am Yanni out of you. Na uka say no wa say na say PTD no idea.
Oh, in fact. Yeah.
The party ni no na ateja
etia de damu minia.
Kama.
Ajimunyina ni. Momoni kakra ni.
Let's come on ya pewa ni.
Matia.
Ajongo kawo. Obi ajongo ne pewa no mata.
Medase pa memfa last caller na yenkuenu. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Bacho udini baby akase free.
Udini na nedu akase free emena tech.
Na nedu emena tech. Nana adaroma fa yetwa toy.
Yo so John, maka kakra yemu na you na mo kan culture no ho asem. It boils down to discipline na ankosi wo abono a ede saa ne ma ne nyina akoba ebi kan no first no nanka ansa na obi beye bibi no anasa ansa na akola bi kura be pie ede so okoje permission efiri na wofuo ho ne nyina kan ya mamre ne ya mane no ho ba say no you probably be say culture assimilations ni ade a de be no you mu your culture ni bi. And I collect me pia all money man on country and papa. So going to Mempempen so I medry Memfan said me shabby but me unicaka. But right now said me pia na me bomb my woman and said, Mamma, me papa, me coha, be a son, and me come back the bush at me Maya. Almost a fair disaster. Now call you a hina one answer. But she says, I am money in any ho. Nana said, oh, cover me the West here. Young kwala ni bi wo school mu ko enra kwasiada wo hwa ba yu ana taade a wasa asese sebi ni na agu ko enso no o feel okay because you are to your mamre ene ya mane agu enti yen to you to no fo ya ni pe ye wo nyampanimfo bia no maybe o ha I was here calling a spade not a big small spoon. I pay a word, you walk on more. That wouldn't be done. So, one son, now whom it you. No, how do you quite I have a material.
Nana meda sepa busia for yanko enim non crumble. Yakko enim na minia Samet Akalilu atnase na Ibrahim Tanase Nkwanza because he said it was a chat. He said U10 was a back 10 or say front 10 or say then away and one chance. Obani
Unia
na bibi aboko de
adom dia chemi pa na nso e
nyame adom
good
we are heavy you just our fans nyasem ketwa
minimo
we are heavy we are heavy pa
we nsa me chemi corner me small corner bi aja
but
me bo me break akra
o corner no so o share no so nkofo hwehwe
oh sir
oh yes me nra me flyer and me share flyer no oh Samed oh
wow it's humbling to hear that
my bro wabre param say abre de wabre na no me share me ka je be ma wabre mo munim no nim
yeah
wabre pa na bi so mo no we West Cool pa
yeah me ko Wesley
and I'm say hey As any if you Kobonum
I was in the brew house.
The same house and I'm
yeah, Nami brew house, brew cha.
Yes, Richard
Yeah,
action qua. Wow.
And became the Danny Hall prefect.
Oh,
in my year, a very keenly one of the most keenly contested elections Marani done in my life. Aside from the assembly elections, I mean, I think that Wesco election was
Wesco, Daniel.
Yes, about the toughest because so we name the architecture of the training college.
Yeah,
Danny Hall is one of the most prestigious positions.
I tell you.
For whatever reasons, Obia from down to the highest, including the principal, will need you at some point in time. Until Obia were interested in that election, I defied all odds, and by God's grace, we are on and on.
Indiana Bay, West Coast of Wow, I saw Muti on Ano Pena.
Oh, yeah,
I had a lot of them almost sending messages. Say, oh, wow, I saw Nana. Oh, if you are
okay.
I don't know, I was sending messages. I was in Chia.
Oh, Medanasi.
In fact, I'll say, oh, he was, I'll say, I had same sending regards. And I'm so he was the Danny Hall prefect.
That's correct.
And obviously also China there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a teacher. Yes. I mean, I've been teaching from basic to tertiary institutions.
I see.
And I believe, so once a teacher, who knows?
Yes.
In the next few years, I might just be back to the classroom. Just as part of me means of giving back the little knowledge and I love to teach and any opportunity I would always want to teach.
I see. No wonder. He's a teacher for Casano. He was in CS spirit.
Absolutely.
In some kind of
absolutely.
Just a teacher. That's what you might teach any background.
Yeah, that's correct.
It is good. In the teacher, near Benya Quenya Sobers, and good teacher for any mass. Teacher for
to brighten the corner wherever you are.
Especially when you are coming from Wesco.
Wesley Kalami, the best training college. Everybody knows that. No, it's school, Papa. I mean, though we are the second training college of Ghana from Presbyterian Training College. Wesco is over 100 years.
Yes.
100 years in Kwan.
The only college.
The only college.
And
at a time, Unim, my colleagues, Lawyer Ibrahim High, he was one of them.
Okay.
Meaning colleagues will be apply Wesley College. Na cut-off point in T. We are na ye pass you. They qualify all right, but numbers no. What's going to meet? They don't want the training college. You see, in fact, my colleague Nasser, headmaster, I know he may be listening. They be a share also know a West Coast. I mean, our Korea is training college. I'm not demeaning we also, but because what you see Wesley College, and because of the numbers, one year to call minimum some of the people, I do a call just a kind training college. And all of that because Wesco was the standard. And be into one year Wesco and not Wesco. So my pass or
Akoma FM 87.9.
That's the school we attended.
That's it.
We are proud of our
man. Town the Tiano Wesco for so does power. The whole course school be now Wesco. Wesco Pauma.
Yeah.
Who said the panel? You know.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Say you hope pen school the pen and
rock solid. Hey,
Wesco. Mema prane man na ayi continental na.
Yeah.
Na be kopra hobe 1 week bi.
Yeah.
Na one day man contem.
Sembe no mobile class na be my pra.
Anopano, wabado do rob so chia na. So it's all good. Ni na prepare ahead of life after college. I mean you Mark Obin. Jabin Rabang. Also because of who in other Sufi.
Oh, Mark Obin in your power.
Yes. I
mean, na first na me refer Dr. Dawood of Dawood Heba OTA did me ban also who fly and see obeti. Dr. Dawood nyame nshira pa, a very great man. He's been so good to me. Yankopon kan ho doc meaning say e be share nche.
Now yen share office. Appointment ne buy no tete ya ne ade but na bi busa say the Ghana Free Zones Authority no den office ben
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Okay, me that say Ghana Free Zones Authority. First of all, my main chair me ever dynamic CEO Dr. Maria Usi CEO for Ghana Free Zones Authority, ni executive management. Na menchia Honorable Regional Minister Dr. Marfo hini. Me party chairman. Na na kwesi eni omo mutie nyina. Me feel say we Ghana Free Zones Authority personally me quite puzzled. Say o school kakra yakọ any nsɛmtwerɛ adwuma ma yɛ na menhyɛ dan nim bibi ɛfa Ghana Free Zones Authority ho until sɛ menya akwanya sɛ
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
The reason is that wohwɛ mmoa a ɛwɔ Ghana Free Zones Authority ɛne ne poma sibrɛ ne kwan a sɛ Ghana fo etimi ho mfaso a ɛwɔ Ghana Free Zones Authority ho na yɛnnim na ɛno nti wɔn a ofiri amanɔne in particular atimi abehu mfaso a ɛwɔ Ghana Free Zones Authority ho no more atimi asset up on businesses or take advantages ama omo ao urban competition mutimi bo mo homodin po esin Ghana for na areho na megidi say inwardly no it's partly because it be a Ghana Free Zones Authority it be a ye papa and papa e wo ho no yen
Akoma FM 87.9
I'm sure
say meba especially say me free from corporate communications background no at least person me leverage on amount for better Free Zones. First of all aban dwumakuo and I say government body established by an act of parliament in 1995 and papa Rawlings, the late chairman Rawlings. Free Zone Authority vehicle boa odi omodidwa na dwadie no pompon so pa won a woye odi bibi ka bibi ho anaso wodane bibi ani na odi akọ amanoni so ani say ebi a wo raw materials na watimi adane raw material na kodane ade foforo bi a nipa betimi use na odi akọ amanoni akọton no pa ye pompon so but later in the interview remember one who say your 4 licenses so that's the major we share the heart of what we do your licenses and I say nyuma bebre no one a what added value to raw materials na odi akwa amanoni again your car monano ya na ye nkyerese abrochire to say bia obroni mind to say Italy ni Germany mo ni US ni yes e ka ho ba amanoni betimi aye bibi man mu ha e betimi aye mfa ne say
Akoma FM 87.9
e betimi aye once a normal watimi adani ani na wodi trouble that we consider it say export in fact to the extent say mpon later say you call the technicalities oban say which we produce raw materials Ghana ha na wo toma a free zone company or Ghana ha kra na we consider that though so what toma na or Ghana we consider that as an export because at the end of the day no raw materials no see the dani bibi our call export akọ baby fufro yemra no e kire say e wo say which means exporting minimum 70% of your annual production and this if you are say we
87.9 Kumasi
edi dani cocoa powder and I say we did any chocolate and I say nkatie na why then watching no why yam ema adani nkatie or the same what we call butter and I say we the adani the different nkatie burger what are the different value addition na fe de we say on ton do don no awo ha be 70% no be kwa ton wa manoni and I say brochire and I say Togo and I say Benin once you are able to do that Ghana Free Zone Authority is your place.
Okay.
Now, the then say yen your license no. Ye di mawa so first of all say oba ye hwa ube register. U register e be ma license e be ma tumi krata. Na sa tumi krata na go ama wait me do no na wadani ani a odi kwa amanone akoton.
Okay.
Ukoton a sa tumi krata na wo jefe ye hwa ye friend license no. Aban say for emfie du untua eto a woni license etua ndi se ne many Ibrahim me of Free Zone license me ye nkate burger Ibrahim oni license oyebi na ebia yinya ye me no ye see ye cotton bi o UK and ye cotton bi o Benin it doesn't matter the volumes of production ye exporting Ibrahim obetua export duty 100% but me 100% na Ibrahim etua no me ntua capre for the next 10 years. And fahone dodoa may export it every day. It could be trillions of containers every day I may export it. Abanse wo di achew. Number 2, and so no say bia your production processes no you import it bia raw materials no bi fan say bia chemicals bi you import it fan say bia machines mpo ye di nane nkate no you import na say crafty amanoni eba Ghana aban say emfa ho ne dodo a
Akoma
fidie dodo
87.9
ana say
Kumasi.
raw materials ana say akade dodo a ye crafty amanu bia na aban say ye be yi no say nyeden ye ntua hoka. So if you have a free zone license, you are 100% exempt from both import and export duties.
Wow.
What it means is say who free zone license ube save sika bebre sika nka wutu ama aban no aban for export no be save. Two sika wo dey ma aban say wakra mfidie ne raw materials no nyina wo save. The enti aban ye ne san say aban pesi sa sika no eka wo ho na wo say di she ujaje mu they bring the plowing back into your business said the bear ubetimi and making sure say I expand it. The more I expand no aban ne butai ba ko ne say mabunu benya adwuma aye. So government is bringing and I say aban ISR establishment. He said the bear we expand what me from mabunu adwuma. Mabunu enya adwuma ya aban ho aton. Aban ho aton nso no na mabunu nso mo ye adwuma obeti omo ye beti omo taxes. So technically, government is investing in you, but eventually government will get the money back through taxes workers in the Again, it stimulates the economy. Number 2, and so say the inti ye sika sem ya na o man ye sika sem eco from pa say no ma do na e go boy ho. So most of the things I consume, especially food stuff, rice, cooking oil and all of that. Aban say look, once we produce what we can spend here, 30% no betimi aton o man mo. That's 70% with the Akoma no. And po person will turn normal producing nyina will turn in 100% cry. Aban be born in some amount. Because a boa ema ye forest issues in ejina. A boa ema ye seed no ejina science. Udi Ghana idea we producing a air cotton at the dollar na se foreign currency. Ediaba ema ye sika semedin ejina. It is the reason government is focused on bringing several interventions to ensure say you best stimulate the enabling environment. Private sector be take advantage. No more timia invest it. So first of all, in summary, unya your license for the next 10 years, untua export duty. And normal the cotton will be changing no matter the volume could be 100 containers every day for the next 10 years. Untua against all crowd machines, including trucks, including maybe pickups. Provided say be justify say trucks and pickups and say cars no. Ebe boama would media consign. And also import duty. Now again, you're both different hand-holding services and aftercare services.
Okay.
Hand-holding services and it's a Uber Ghana Free Zone Authority. You need different minimum capital requirements.
A question
you need minimum capital requirement. Say and you need to be a say was be a $100,000. It be also be a $50,000. There be we are for both medium term small enterprises to large enterprises.
Okay.
And to know ubetimi aba now we'll go through your license processes. Meaning said there are some other government agencies that also would sikabi I would demonstrate say be $500,000 and there be Ghana Free Zone Authority.
Okay.
And she say also was sikabi bre answer what me a license.
I see. Your Baba share impact
87.9
so far more make an economy no. And Kumasi office no a cover to
you can call it
the northern sector.
So I just returned from Western North.
Okay.
What's the name? Sefi, so to be precise. Then we're at Bono East. Yeah, called Bamboy. In fact, I know that was on the lake. Using canoe for Moringa Farm.
Okay.
So the 5 northern regions plus Bono and a half.
Kumasi office.
Hello, family. Genuine Dental Clinic. Ubia jina tumano. Anetu ngratwe. Sebano esi aduma hudia. Genuine Dental Clinic. Ane dimu wakutine. Dwa. Nanya mawuse nede. Entiapo. Nanya fe. Abribia. Yedi abe fumfidi. Yedi shasa usibetiapo. Ana abe guya sweye. Seruba ya sweye ya. Yeye mshishemu. Ashadi ye hawo. Na afe ya maunwa kwanjere. Anasa anuyi. Upese usi wese. Anasa. Upese utu wese. Upese usha usi gold. Anasa silver. Dwa. Nanya mfemfidi. Enguhu usi. Enyim kekawa biara wo mu bia afei wona bi binti emoa bi awonse ane wayɛ lucky na so pesa wo see fita ane Gentleman Dental Clinic and make am for mau afei se kaka ye na so see chia ho na fa bedan Accra Mungwa and afei Atomic Down aflawo ye wo Eco Bank abon sign mu ye ni Ghana Commercial Bank ene die nhwe Tamale Tishigu ye ben MTN office wo pe ye ni post office no ene die nhwe Techima Mazi ye wo Mazi kwan na wo de ko market ho na Kumase wo be hu ye e wa Abepo Junction ye ben Total Filling Station and afei Atonso High School Junction traffic na se wa freyen e wo 0549 906588 Gentleman Dental Clinic ye bema wo sie dia dance.
Right, I'm for your mama kwaba na Angel Rock mixture no so no mpacho. Rock. Angel Rock. Mama de so benya bi na eno so aboa wo. Tian say man dey we are na ohu. I think kana memo aye ding. Osisi no so aye ho adwuma. Open phone timi num bi. De o ma mbofra no phone timi num bi. We no free on mo de ade aka no bi aso so entwe na fei. Osisi o ya ma mo transit chen. They say you know cry here because if you hear me, one could transfer as I could take but chinia babu Vienna. Oh yeah, pharmacy shop on us GB 0244186612. Now 0244832286. Minia, my young try and common so na yeah. Na me before see ebe na me can say impact no office no buy no enya.
Okay.
Our Ghanaian economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, measure. More measure, some measure the same.
Okay. So first of all, the woman is just like me didn't kind say the focus of the Ghana Free Zone Authority is say ye be boama ye sika sema jina. Nti ye boama in totality Ghana ye sika sema den ejina. Aban buta ye say ye be empower the business environment. Na timamfo atimi adidwa. No mujadie na konkan. Na yetimi are exported in particular. Na timia me sika sema jina. So first of all, the impact is that as I speak, the last time I checked, there were over 335 enterprises. We call them enterprises. Businesses are or more air license or more Ghana Free Zones Authority.
Across the country.
Across the country. And I remember, say, as recent as last week, I was privileged to inspect some new companies within Ashanti and the northern sector. Or more apply so more pay a license in the B. Enche, minim send numbers. Again, opportunity I would minim say Ghana for be say bibisa or what or didn't who be done and I say ebe bought better buying one obetimi anyam faso be pray enti as we move on so send numbers so first of all
someone will can you know almost sectors be no
okay so under free zone authority or different sectors so it's good so wabo your license is AF4 back 4 but the major one do don't know when I a license if I'm not mistaken do don't know within what we call the manufacturing sector. Manufacturing, no, Mr. Komubioma, if I'm not mistaken, a good number of them so were through the agro processing sector. So, for example, Olam Ghana, or more Kumasi here, or more office or produce cake, chocolate, and all of that. A free zone company. LLL, I was here, or more wood processing, more plywood, and all of that. Or more free zone company. In fact, meaning say the same. Oh, Amuzu.
Okay.
Yes, Amuzu is part because the bitters now producing or the call Togo, the call Benin and all that. So UniJ, somewhat UniJ that clothing manufacturing company is one of the free zone companies. So a good number, if I'm not mistaken, of companies in our manufacturing. We manufacturing free where you're the friend a developer license. Developer, you're more into I can say construction. But not just any generic construction. So construction for more produce facilities, rooms, buildings, any warehouses, Emma free zone companies. And to what be what specialized would be warehouse now specialties. Maybe I may be produce fruit juice. And also maybe plantain chips as a free zone company. Maybe focus how I produce my juice. How I am able to set up the structure to produce, it shouldn't be my business. Now, my mama will say, Jumana. So, we a free zone license company, but you are a developer. If develop facilities are other free zone companies to be able to do their business. So that's the second license. We call it the developer license. And we free where you say the different service license. Service license near 1 year will provide the services. So for example, communication centers, if I want to be very low, go to very ordinary. For example, there are banks offer or more. I also want to be a bank in the I'm using GCB. GCB they are buying bank, make me about it. If you have a problem with GCB or more service and a product, I know a phone afraid. So person more resolve. In most of the cases, and yes, GCB staff na then a picky call or more outsource it to a communication company. Or more na receive attend to query. If you work online now, work or say any query, may yes be a problem. What can I do? We call them BPO. BPOs, business process outsourcing. So that is our third license. We call it service license. And I know a company at Octagon in Accra. I visited them. We a free zone company. What have they done? J offices Accra, Octagon. And Omanya contracts in France and in US. And Omanya training Ghanaian workers. Our multi French and other communication background. And to be any part of the world that be a bank be or US and a telephone company be or US be a problem. So I have a problem with my network and all of that. You'll be speaking to them and getting answers, thinking you are speaking to someone in US or France. Meanwhile, you are speaking to someone in Ghana.
I see.
Yes, that's what we call BPO, business process outsourcing. So, Akoma FM, we deal with a lot of customers and outsource that queries need communication business. They will deal with that. So that's our third license. We call it service license. Then our last license is called commercial license. Commercial means commercial, and it's the most expensive license because it's commercial. Commercial, you 1 year breaking bulk. So, for example, any say wakofa ebia wakokra emo ebia from Vietnam and Thailand, wakra anwa from ebia Italy, from Turkey or wherever, wakra in large quantities. Wakra buy no na ware brandy, the different breaking bulk. Na afedie uwie ye no osi o me sare export it. Into wakoto free bia abruchire. Na we dey abagana. Na afedie ware package. Na we dey akobeni. We dey akọ we dey akọ Nigeria. That is what we call commercial.
So some people do it.
Yes, some people do that. License and they say they don't want to produce. They go produce from China or any part of the world. Bar, no more repackage, no more cotton. And the law says, like I said, any law no. So with the free zone license, and I was exporting not less than 70% of one production. So what we mean is that we are commercial license. Now cra and one and money no. Some are even into tiles. These tiles are here no them. I was also making sure say minimum 70% of some and no man or craba or my muhan. I will say free or mine. And we have a means to track that because every free zone license company a resident customs officer or monitor again will receipts any way bills are HSA and normal 70% FPA free Ghana no must show evidence. We have what we call ICOMs. Are buying a software, buying a making sure offers to a monitor taxes and how people do transactions and all of that. So that's our last license. You can just, for example, be a laptop. We then sell back parts of the laptop or assemble Ghana. Then you export at least 70% or all of it outside Ghana. So these are the regimes of licenses. So to be back to your question, yes, so these are the licenses, these are the sectors, most of the, but a lot of them are in the manufacturing sector, especially agro processing.
I see. And Sikano Ubuntu, no can be said at the end of the day, no, Ube expanded.
Yes.
Then expansion also be employ Ghana for
absolutely.
How do you monitor employment arrangement omo?
Okay.
Say indeed, because they are no or important. Or say that okay, because we are the more akokramo aba or say very packaging or say exporting it. Yeah, no more employment. How will the monitor say indeed they are employing Ghanaians and Kasa?
Okay, so basically, so obeji a license, your checklist, and no be a say with me satisfying and say your license. In fact, just like I said, as recent as last week, Milady, the Kumasi team, no, eco inspected. some of the new companies are more apply some person license. So we want to be sure. So first of all, you have the facilities. Although say you need minimum capital requirement, and yen share with me chair so was DAB would be but we want to satisfy ourselves. So what the minimum facilities are a bit your license no bit expanding. Number one, and it's one of the key requirements is jobs. We want to see say Numa saying currently how many people are on your payroll at the moment. And your license are within the medium and long term, percent and also my up to the 10th year.
Okay.
So one of the key requirements for any license is also my business plan. So our business plan is a summary of the vision of your business, the current, the medium, and the long term. So in that, we'll break it. Into any year, but we come for what we call monitoring. Me call last week. Apart from monitoring, your fair be compliance, auditing. Your team, your compliance department, brand or more companies, vis-a-vis will report say what's obey say why you are not so they take baby I won't I was here caution I was here surcharge because there are penalties you pay because license now made in Isika Emma be say I was so expanding once who responsibility say ube meet the legal requirements and I say a normal a bank car so we check all of that. Now again at the Free Zones Authority we have what we call a one-stop shop. One-stop shop, and they say you're making sure, say, for example, apply for license. And normal over here EPA in most of the cases, especially if you're in manufacturing. We hear EPA certification. Maybe over here FDA. If you are into food, for example, business plan. Maybe I think I will set a factory. Maybe we're experts. We're gonna input. Maybe how to get your water, how to get your electricity, and all of that. Maybe what challenges are. We have officials at the Ghana Free Zones Authority. We'll start the process and they take over. But also with me, no problem. Bring us all the documents.
Without any charges.
No, it's not extra. It's not extra. That one we facilitate.
Okay.
You pay those respective charges.
Okay.
So for example, if it is EPA, you pay their charges, but we facilitate.
Okay.
Because it's going to be G to G, government to government negotiation, because they are our sister agency. We here Ghana Water. It should be easy for a Free Zones manager to call the manager for a Ghana Water as a sister government agency because we work together. Then they are buying, and that's all mine. But if you think so, links are with me, no problem. And normally you just bring them, and then your team says meet a requirement. So employment is a very critical area at the Akoma. So we check. We are expert. This is the last one. Again, so workers need to be a foreigner. We insist that one they must have valid visas. There was also more valid visa.
Okay.
Into your immigration desk, Ghana Free Zones Authority. I'm making sure say be check your visa. Two empo who are man on it. Now person with the partners say would assist them when you get in touch with us. Ebe boa my process or visa amount through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You assist or banso. It is our duty. If you cannot get your work permit, because you ain't also Ghana. We are now experts in what we call work permit because by law you can't work in Ghana if you do not have work permit.
Exactly.
Yeah, more money work permit. My main council studio said there is a misconception. Say Free Zones Authority for foreigners. For example, Blue Skies. Meaning so winning Blue Skies or more drinks, fruit juice. Blue Skies is it's an amalgamation of British and Ghanaian. So it's a joint venture. So some of the companies are joint venture. And said John obey to me, a beer for be or US or Brunei, and I say any other country, Nigeria and be no more team up, no more set up a company just to enjoy government opportunities and incentives.
What should be the share as in?
No, we don't mind. We don't mind the shares. The reason is that some of the Free Zone companies are wholly Ghanaian.
Okay.
Some are wholly foreign, and some are joint ventures.
Okay.
Until yen share was a joint venture, no Ghana and share A and B. No, we don't have anything like that. And so just like me boy Unij and all of that, they are Ghanaian Free Zone companies, and they are wholly foreign Free Zone guys, and there are some are joint ventures. In fact, the last time I checked, about 146 of the 335 Free Zone enterprises in Ghana belong to Ghanaians, wholly Ghanaian.
Okay, I see.
And so Free Zone is for Ghanaians. Of course, we are foreigner. Ubetimiaji a license. Near Buama, one advantage for the next 10 years. Untia import duties, untia export duties. Once the items are related to your production.
Okay, I see. Na usiafo you so ayi din komo nti open question bi abeso de ba contribution bi abeso de ba bi abeso here clarity na yaboa wo Samuel de wa ha die na ahwe my convention enjoy discussion papa so you're walking encyclopedia
was see Mike
and Emilia say Sir John that's for bringing this powerful voice for us to listen. As he greet my former communication officer, and I was Samed Akalelu for me.
Oh, Emilia, thank you.
Yes.
I know ya.
Yes. And team, you so now propaganda secretary, no way.
Okay, so yes, so this no. I'm for what besides more. Me a double. In fact, me campaign when I was running for the elections. If you have Facebook, my posters are still there. At the time, it was propaganda secretary. So I was elected as propaganda secretary. About 2 months later, I metamorphosed to communications officer because called National Congress and amendments were made and propaganda changed to communication.
I see. That's fine. Back to a free zone. More revoke for license as in based on things that they presented or meeting within the period. And I'm mostly the more time review or after.
Okay, so even before I come there, very quickly before I forget, me say, as part of general incentives I want, and I say advantages, opportunities I want, you will insasi bebre or Ghana Free Zones Authority. You shall see free tema. Inti you nipa bebre ya no mufi say eka free zone asasi bi secluded place bi ti say tema. We have 5 enclaves. Yeah, friend enclaves. And I see a one sase bako 5. Ghana afana nyina. Tema, which is our first enclave. Sabre the tema upa sase to me jidi se jise obi a wato a wo to amon. I want to believe that Tema is already gone. There were over 1,000 acres of land. I Toma obi a person set up in a factory.
So purposely.
Yes, to set up
more lands in 4.
Yeah, so it's
not for residential.
No, not for residential. For an enterprise. But ubet me, a be Sir John, company no one pay a license, but ubet me a better set up business. So it means we've sold to you, but you're not a free zone. So Uber and SARS, you're both free zone and non-free zone can be cohabitating, and that's all omotic. So we have a land from Tema in Tema. It will be our Shama in the western region. It will be our second Takradi. And our newest baby is Afenya in Accra, more than 1,000 acres. And the good news is that over Kumasi, Okobo and Kra, 1,099 acres of land. 1,099 acres of land there. Now, all of them are situated in places ebema Saudi will not buy and also raw materials and it will produce umre. So it's situated largely to ports. Say the bear, for example, that's anything they told on side no be Buankra. Say the bear when the Buankra land port is in place, a bit easy. Say raw materials no. You cut them there. So exporter is easy to use the port. So we have 1,099 acres.
Yeah, say amount for see a dying. Then later you hear from Free Zone say Crawford Ateki over your land because in the case of Bankra where the debate made the home come.
Yes.
What is the state of Bankra?
Yes, I think Bankra is one of the thorny issues we are faced with as an authority. Maybe I have visited a couple of times. It's unfortunate because a encroachment across Bankra. But a matter a high level officials, including me CEO, Edom Akumaso. It is something that predated this government. I mean, it happened before we came. I want to believe encroachment may still be ongoing. My CEO has been working on it tirelessly. In fact, maybe I could share a regional minister as a new
I remember I saw that pictures,
officially to introduce myself to him. In our discussion, we raised that issue. Say by Rexec, both from the minister, from Ahimfie to head office, a matter or more deal with, and I know say hopefully before end of year or end, we'll see what the decision will be on it. But that does not.
But on your table, that's
what I'm saying. So most of the issues, unfortunately, I am not close with the authority to disclose. If you like, the actions that have been taken, I'm not close with. It's only the CEO that is close with that. So I don't want to go so much. I know a lot of the things happening, especially because I've visited them. But at the moment, I'm going into detail the steps that have been taken as far as Buankra Air concerned. Who besides say you revoke licenses? Yeah. Yes, per our mandate, and anything a compliance auditing, anything also my quarterly returns. Every quarter be was so short crata a brain. So say now we when you say na tie nipa dodo say na wafa omuduma. Say what crack, for example, me can say o crack infidie any raw materials o clear wuntua eto. Nti enu say be a raw material say na makra within the period under review. E be a tracks say and a pickup say e be a whatever it is what you clear in the name of Ghana Free Zones Authority. You need to state that in your quarterly return. Yes, your duty as officials of the Ghana Free Zones Authority. Say ye be veti. Sa returns na obi aban. Baby ayentia say na ye fi say touch you no. Ye timi abisa munsem. Aha, intino yes. Say koban say what flout na bi a yama warning. E bi a mpo ya say charge you. Na still unye wadwin say obe comply. Why not? A bank cannot keep losing money. Now bend the rule. So the authority will be forced to revoke the license. But in most of the cases, MP or more a mistake and that's what more bibina ye bamwa. Some of them a lack of knowledge because OJ license now ye training mamu. A one-off training by ideally officials or other companies now I also more daily with us, there should be constant engagement so that they are well informed about how to go about their documentations. But the answer is that yes, as and when necessary, we can revoke the license. Yes.
Because I'm here, where how well am this officer coordinate the Africa Continental Free Trade.
Okay, area. so the good news is that after so they are we were a very good synergy between us and after. The reason is that after no MIN an opportunity of about 1.5 billion people to access.
Okay.
So if you are a free zone company, already largely an export-led authority.
Okay.
More than now after see look. You better establish it. Center no and a secretariat no one kind. Free zone authority and as a licensed companies, take advantage of after because can we a license now we export Togo, Benin, West Africa, and Kwana, be 500 million people, and I say 700 or 800 million people. Now after he's saying that, any platform is about 1.4, 1.5 billion. So it's rather a collaborative arrangement. After it was very strong marriage, very strong relationship. Your free zone enterprises, take advantage of aftermarket. So the way expanding, which may reach out to a wider market within the African sector.
I see.
Yeah, so it's a collaboration.
Me da se pa, mame emphasize any bi ma medima fo eba clinic. Dr. Time da so. No kwasem se ye wo ebuakwa agogo eni aban school share ni mu bomoden say stroke, diabetes, hypertension bomoden so beba buakwa agogo na ye wo asentimentem ha sa so na transfer so call poku asemaira kwa no so be hu ye wo 0244 774 282 na mame nkoso anka wo se Mid City Dental Clinic say bosumi here free oral health month. Intino bomodin say obeba. Na we oba no oral health month we yi see was say Ghana month no. Obi a be fa no office bia no be hwe wanum wo sen ne ho ne ma screening amount. Onyo hwe. E bitimi gi 400, 300, 400, 500 cedis. We do say bra. Won show kama. Ohwe na bibi wo ho no ma wo tufo. Onyo hwe. Na osanso ye professional cleaning, teeth whitening, otu sen osi ni nyina ye ho adwuma na bomoden se obetimi alcohol angloga VIP angloga junction VIP parcel office then mu na Mid City Dental Clinic we offer omo a number yi was 0548472434 2434. Na anyone ending common na bibia nkoso kama ma is it na 16th nti one contem na bosumi twam a ya fi na be se na we no maka ho asema wie nti hye nso ma me bidia sa mema hu se me lines ne blinke
okay
nti minim se bia nkomo ni baabi wo ho a
yeah
and obi ho penchiremu yi
that's correct
yenu anmo mabunu a omo
yeah peso mu dija yeah
nti ma me ma kwan kakra
okay
na wa wutie ma no pay a wo bibi busa aba nkomo a yedi no obetima busa pacho we no enye nchia enye ibia oba question bi abeso busa bia busa ma me na mini asame de ni kan onyiwa no na de aka kire nso so mfa nka ho numbers ni 03224 98035 03224 98035 and I say 0243 114497 0243 114497 but you be an koma ye di wo interest wom bi apese ubisa bibi na so penchire mu bi won koma ye di ho a eno so no obetimi abusa na yaboa hello good morning but you mo fidie ni nkofo mame na yemwa ye ho enka on suminia
ejema fidie bi chukwu ansa ndeka Ahmed isa no fidie bi dia kuma simani Ghana man adami tani region lands na wo the be amaye imam
Bonkra.
It is a go every year and for ya pam said that can send the pure Kiliama almost down on.
Okay. But bina video no na be ato we drone view na e dey ato yes and that is it. O se dey na mo yes say dey be ya o china bi no but no crimes what can
yeah me dey ya no one dey ni tie wa mo ne say bi na sabre no ndwane ya ya to na mo bebre
okay
to the sense say whole regional minister and as RCC abamu ahimfi abamu executive management led by your dynamic CEO Dr. Maria Usimunyina. So it's a matter that I know what is happening, but unfortunately I'm not close with the authority.
Yes, so which man come on
a lot is happening.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
You know, export license.
Okay. All right. Me that say. Nti kwano yes obviously obeka ho asem ansa no paso because ntimi MA na what we say obi abu say but your number is 03224 98035 0243 114497 mami fa we na memra ho Samet. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. But ade I assassini bi ho
because but I na me say dia be kan na me say race no ebi ho
a hwere so de no what to be na obusa se bi okay but okay me da se pa nti minia two issues
yeah so second one here then was say okay yes you know can say me can't really so to be specific make us say Boankra enclave and also Kumasi Technology Park okay. Yeah, one sasi. Okay. The reason I'm speaking this way is encroachment now of course dispersed. And I am aware of a normal penny for year. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't still go into details. But Opasasia on getting in touch. Okay. Yeah, estate department, you know, and then a better. Okay. Now, yeah, man, all the details. Okay. If he can pay and meet all the requirements, why not?
Now,
the license requirements.
Yes, okay. With me,
and yeah, license. Very simple. The first client is over my office. And I say, oh, on client, Ghana, and be with me on client. Or Takrade or office. Okay, so Kumasi, they are waiting by your office. Yeah, well, then NCA, National Communication Authority, or more building. Yeah, they are ground floor. NCA, all others are on top. We are the ground floor. Oba will assist him. Number 2 nso no say you bet me the number man 0559
0559
28
28
30
30
21
21
0559
0559
28
28
30 21 or send a message and also offer later a bit to me a guide even on phone.
Okay.
So minimum. So first of all, I was a incorporated business. Who pursue a license. I was register with the register of companies as a legitimate business. That's number 1. Number 2, buy a business plan. No business plan betray and normal and all of that. Again, so we a business why existed for more than 3 years. Obama a 3-year audited reports.
Okay.
But so only 3 years there, you don't need that. Again, we register general document, it was a core activities, HSA ube exported. Among the other things, you should be able to demonstrate that you'll be exporting. So we a business, we need export requirement on your registrar. You go to the registrar general. Now, amend the activities. It's simple. I mean, I'm not sure it costs so much. No, your officers are liaise with those government agencies to get that done for you. So if you meet all of these requirements, why not? We'll give
That's
you the
fine.
license.
Mami Hesiminya, we be my last caller. Na Ebreno Aswan. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, you sure so you're ready. Minia Samet, my me and fire common is we need your bibi kamua. It may be 2 minutes.
Well, I think first of all, but I think this is one of the best interviews I've had in recent times, especially maybe a regional manager for Ghana Free Zones Authority, and I really appreciate that. And it's so humbling, my beshia known faces.
Yes, squad and
known faces. And the place feels like home. Actually, it is
and
home.
Evans now, maybe on them no
yes.
Also,
I call him Waha, Ibrahim Waha, Evans, Beatrice, and Siogabra, and everybody. I think that this is home, and because I know, without sounding boastful, it's there's been a lot of people trying to get me on radio and all of that, but my DNA. I need the focus. And I mean to be married on PNP. But once in a while, opportunity bar me share me workers, Ghana Free Zone Authority, or more work myself is a lot of them I know are listening. And you'll be with you now.
Yeah, that's it. Anti party for also say Omatu can you many aji. Anti me can't just say almost Emilia and the squad.
Already
Emilia man direct.
Emilia already Michelle Omoda party event I attend. Recently, Chairman Jenna Ba said in Kete leading team by party office every year award for constituencies. I was there. Michelle B virtually almost every major party in Kokon Kete President Mama Bell launch. I was at the Jubilee Park and all of that. I'm still a part and parcel of the party. And I will continue to be NDC. And Bibian Society.
Bibian's sign. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you very much. Until every pamuno or the number not to drive. In fact, say open so free. Now, but your more number is
0559
or your number
0559 28 30 21 0559 28 30 21. So call your website. So that's the number that.
So where office.
Yes,
my friends now. You hear a party front of it. You hear
call your website. Cry use for commercial office. This one of the numbers you see.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, Ibrahim. So I enjoy Comodiana. Yeah, better enough.
As part of part-time business.
Oh,
Ibrahim.
I said that you are not the one day. The fact that Wasu Diet doesn't mean that Wasu Diet now free zone license. Also, I say was said now registration.
But I won't say a crown. No. Also, let me correct that.
Okay.
You don't necessarily business plan.
Okay.
Should demonstrate viable.
Oh, okay.
Into one share secret, but let me just state this. Just one testimony.
Yeah.
Your boy will be managed a license in July 2025. By October, November, na ne ethanol eposo.
Wow.
10 containers.
Wow.
Bakubiana was to 100,000 cedis, 1 billion titisika. 10 year 1 million Ghana cedis. Oyini na 1 capre.
Wow.
Just one consignment.
Wow.
So any points are crack pickups menu.
Wow.
Plus a track.
Purposely for the
yeah, for the demand. The track and that DMC was 340,000 at the time.
Wow.
Then you now clear 1 year.
Wow.
This is what freedom can do for you.
Yeah. And Ibrahim.
Yeah. So on the I say boa no na yeah kika etibom na we pay business.
But that's it. That's a pass. I mean, thank you very much. Nti ma yen twaso ayi best brain publication the chance STEM quiz. Yes. Idea no a platform aba say ngomasuya no science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Nti best brain say or the best brain STEM quiz competition no at the back. Nti no utie mi na no pay ya na oye parent and I teacher no ye student bi na I was say o share kwampa be fa so a ebetimi aboa na bibia akoso kama Ibrahim mo say ayi nkwada no mo mutimi ye webi kan sanu sisi ani sa
you see mas
any engineering you also be more robotics near I know that man is saying best brain say what this STEM quiz no eba you see eba be share if be start to cran and say na ye hwe bi wo
and so much
TV3 yeah catch them say koso ahwe na ewukuade bia wo TV3 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and jumadi ye de bro quiz kama pa ya aba eba betena na ohwe nkwada ni bi ni mu dia wo moda ne dia
ne dia wo say promote
no na do science pa na hwe ne dia ya say ne wan hwe
lo na do so e STEM no ne wo say
man ko continue but mo dey say ukwada bia nwumre 5 to 6 p.m. Ubeshia best brain quiz competition no we STEM quiz competition me aminu ara na ya na oye quiz master ntino me more best brain for abaso say omode aba and then yes aba eba betena nti kosoa na nso ba no ono nso STEM no nso wanyere no ho na onye ne yema yie enye birthdays na yenko na 20 best emra na fi ometwaso Vanessa so and then woda Vanessa, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. We every Benji fancy say we are belated Mr. Maxwell Mensah the man wife Mrs. Faustina Mensah Fosu. Yes, always a wife, a special birthday we belated. Is a Maxwell Mensah wishing a wife, Mrs. Faustina Fosu Mensah special birthday. And I will also say happy birthday to Mrs. Gladys Boama Duku. Yes, we I would Omubon Pire Touch say Yankupon Shao Pa. One wire pillar will be anymore. Maybe I bomb Pire saying Yankupon more days from Con. And Mrs. Gladys Boama Duku. Today is your birthday from the Boama Duku family. They are wishing you a special birthday. Happy birthday to Chairman Yaberima of Bosomchi NDC. Bosomchi NDC Chairman from Lincoln Sewa and all Bosomchi NDC members, especially Honorable DC Hamidu. Also, I wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday to Miss Angie Owo Kumase Makro. But we are Juma Ewo Arewa from your beloved Obapa Linda. I wish you happy birthday. Miss Angie, happy birthday to you. Joel Asiedu Mensah. Joel, today is your birthday. Eagle Eye Universal Academy Obuasi Court Junction Honako School. When you're 6 years, from your mom, Madam Nancy, and after your uncle, Kofi Jemfi, aka Atene Bebia. Omo wish you happy birthday. Now this one goes to Daniel Mante, Dodona Afro Commotion, an incoming constituency organizer for NDC, Ahafano Southeast constituency. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Commotion. Today is your birthday from Ebenezer Owusu and Sam, my brother. Sumpa TV, Sumpa FM, and what do we say by it? And I will also see and we share the beautiful girlfriend, Harriet Owusu, aka Beyonce, or Kwada So. We say a free Pajo of Big Joe Shoes, signed by Dr. Abidi Kwada So. So wish you happy birthday, God's blessings, good health, and long life. And Odema War. So as soon as Felix, today is your birthday. Buffer Stock Director, Ashanti Region, and Ashanti Regional Deputy Women's Organizer. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Felix. And Felix, who do your birthday? Not just say, Bibia the year, yes, sir. We for Letitia Bamfo, midwife at Tafu Hospital. Also, we share Felix Manu a special birthday. George Ernest Asari, former reporter, Daily Graphic, from 2011 Communication Studies class, Christian Service University College. I'm so wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Last one. Eko Ediama Nana Hima Judith Mansa Kosa and Koswa Hima of Adelesiaso Axim from your son Adolf Moro. I wish you happy birthday. And I Hima, happy birthday to you. I'm sorry. Now 20 best about trust. Nyame adomo china yebehia. Na koswa na suti Akoma 87 points. Na nyame kan ko pim se yebehia bio. Nyame kan ho yebehia bio nyame adomo china. 20 best and it take you.
Kumasi Asantimai, we are your for number one Akan radio station, Akoma 87.9